Okay, all right. Hello, this is Jesse again doing another interview, this time with Maria Brunner with Insight Management. Maria, why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself real quick?
Well, I own a marketing company, as you said, called Insight Management. I'm one of the founders of the curriculum at the University of Montana for the UM-EM program. Our specialty is marketing for the entertainment industry.
Awesome, that's great. Very fun program, I'm sure. So to start this off, this is just going to be an interview mainly about media and kind of focused around traditional media. So my first question for you is, what forms of traditional media do you use in your career right now?
We still use radio. In fact, radio is very significant to us for tour marketing. And believe it or not, we still use print newspapers. Newspapers are very popular at the gym, etc. They're read more than you'd think they are. And when the budget allows it, TV.
So a quick question about the newspapers at the gym. Do you think that's just because people have more time to maybe sit down and enjoy it?
Of course.
Huh.
But also if you go and you talk to coffee shops, I remember walking into a coffee shop in Tempe, Arizona, and the guy was on the phone raving at the New Times rep because he was out of his New Times. Hard copy New Times.
That's crazy. Alrighty, next question. How have you seen the use of media change during your career?
Well, obviously through social media. It didn't exist at all. There was no such thing as email. There wasn't Facebook or any of these things. I think that it's, as much as it's been innovative, it's been a big time sucker. It's a big leech, a big technological leech, I would say.
Really?
Yeah, I do, because again, it can cause you to be creative and get things out, but also you go to your inbox, you go to your downloads, you go to this, you go to that. I need this approved, I need this photoshopped. And as much as it's easier in some ways, people are sending more, doing more of it, and they want answers now. Like 30 minutes from now.
Okay.
To some extent.
So this has definitely affected you in your career. Like
Oh my
you
God.
feel like you spend more time just like
I'm not near
trying
as
to
creative.
Yeah.
I'm not near as
You feel like you
creative.
kind of just go through the motions, I guess? A little, not like go through the motions, but like it kind of just, you have like a pretty legit schedule where you kind of follow it and kind of keep on track of this stuff?
I put in approximately 100 hours a week.
Wow.
Out of that 100 hours, 2/3 of it is doing emails.
Sounds amazing. You spent this time here with us at the University of Montana.
Well, and that's been interesting as well, because I was at the Snarky Puppies last night, and I finally had to say, I have to go, because the texting was just not exploding, but managers, tour managers, etc., where you didn't answer my emails at all today. Where have you been? Gone the whole day?
Okay. What form of traditional media is most effective still for you?
I think the question would be, to keep it going down the same freeway, what media is most effective in the industry we work in, which is the entertainment industry? And you know, we didn't mention posters and flyers.
No, but I know you're a huge fan.
Yeah, because they're just very significant. And every time I poo-poo them and go, no, don't put a budget in for that, I come back to eat my shorts every time.
Well, and the nice
Every time.
thing about posters, I mean, you throw the poster up and then it's got that little barcode, which makes it even more easier.
Totally.
They can just get all their information, buy tickets quicker, stuff like that. So it's a nice, I guess, implementation of traditional media and then like new media coming in and combining.
You know, you hit upon a good point. I did a little walk this morning just because I had 9 minutes to go outside. And there were these two gentlemen looking at a poster on a pole, and it was really colorful. I said, wow, that looks kind of attractive, doesn't it? I didn't mean for the words to come tumbling out, but they did. And the guy goes, yeah, and I'm photographing it because I'm going to go. So I went, if you hadn't seen this poster, he goes, I never would have known. True story. True story. So I think that, going back to your question about, or my comments about social media, it's all the same. It's on a screen. Even if you open it up and there's artwork, you're still going like this or you're still going like that. But when something presents itself on a pole, a fence, the back of a door, or something and it's eye-catching, that's a little different. I think it hits our senses differently.
Okay. Last question for you. Where do you see media going in the future for your business? Like, do you think, like, you thinking maybe television and newspapers and radio are going to become obsolete, or are you thinking maybe they're going to take back over and social media is going to take a bit of a dip?
Here's a thought.
Uh,
The Paris situation,
yes.
that was more about TV than anything. I really think it was. More than social media. I think we all jumped on to TVs when we hadn't because we wanted to be closer to the situation. And I noticed that I have a friend that works with Good Morning America. They stayed on. They didn't go off of it when at the 10 o'clock hour came, and it was because they were getting so much social media saying, we're with you every step of the way, please keep going, please keep reporting, etc. So when something like that happens, it causes me to pause, to think, oh, maybe there's more power there, meaning power to attract attention than we think. So where is it going? It's always visual. I think it is always visual. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, thank you for your insights and everything, Maria. I really appreciate it. Thanks for spending time with me today. I know you've been super busy, so.
You're welcome. So, okay, my question is, you turn it on. Where do you think it's going? What do you think it's going to be?